All right, well, it's June 5th, 2026. So I guess it's another time for Angrytime with Alf. So hello everybody. Out back on the back porch again with Buddy the Tactidoodle, who's chilling out over here. No real updates other than Cherie got out of her cast today, so she's in a boot so she can start walking a little bit, which is good news. Got the grass cut yesterday because it finally slacked off on the rain enough here in Shamuckla, so I was able to get that knocked out. But for this week, I wanted to talk about twist ties on fucking bread. Is it just me, or do other people have problems with, I take the twist tie off the bread, set it down, turn my head for 2 seconds, and then I can't fucking find the twist tie anymore. And I'll search for like 10 minutes and can't find the damn twist tie. But the minute that I tie the bread up or twist the bread up to go put it back in the pantry and get finished making my sandwich and everything, the twist tie magically reappears back on the fucking counter. And that happens quite often. And I know it can't just be me. Or maybe it is just me, but... And it's not just with bread, it's with hamburger buns, it's with hot dog buns. It's with all that shit. Anything with a damn twist tie. Or even the little plastic clippy thing that comes on some of the bread. That it'll just vanish. It's like there's a vortex. Or a wormhole or something. Or a fucking ninja that comes in there and steals the shit. But it's only temporary. And it's only right when I want to put the bread away. Until after I've cleared everything. After I've eaten the sandwich or the hot dog or the hamburger or whatever. And then the damn thing will reappear. But I don't know. And it's been like that most of my life. So I can't think, it's got to be more than just me. There's more people that this has got to happen to. So. And then we've got Gavin Newscum this month or this past week that, it's funny that he passed legislation that makes it illegal to look into fraud in California. Now, if that doesn't tell you that there's fraud going on in California, I don't know what is. All right, you don't get up and go anywhere. I mean, and that's after Nick Shirley did all that stuff, investigative and journalism in Minnesota, and found all the fraud there. And conveniently now they don't want it looked into in California, so that should tell you something. That means there's a shitload of fraud going on in California, and that Newsom is very well aware of it. So that speaks volumes. Or at least that's what it tells me. I mean, I only did fraud investigation for a little while, but that's what it would tell me as a fraud investigator. That's what they say the Democrats do. They accuse the Republicans of doing exactly what they're doing as they're doing it. But anyway. And then this week, I was in that godforsaken place, Wally World. And they remodeled or re-engineered or re-laid out the store. Which I hate when they do that because now I don't know where anything is anymore. And I was trying to find the French fries, the frozen French fries. And I was going down the aisle, and there was this woman who weighed I don't know, anywhere between 300 and 1,500 fucking pounds on one of those little scooters that Walmart provides. And she was in the frozen food section with her husband, who probably weighed close to 300 pounds as well, but he was walking or waddling. But they were looking at fucking ice cream. She was spilling over the sides of this scooter, almost enveloping it. And they were in the ice cream section. And I only know this because I was walking up and down the aisles in the frozen food section looking for the damn French fries, which they'd now moved into one of those low center cooler things near the cut meats or luncheon meats and the cheese. And I know that people have problems with thyroids and all this other shit, but I'm sorry. If you sweat fucking gravy, or your blood type is, I don't know, Hershey's fucking cream, the last thing you need to be doing is getting fucking ice cream. This lady was so fucking big, she's probably got to fucking take a nap if she has to move from one end of the couch to the other to retrieve her cell phone. She's probably sweating. You know, and I'm certainly not the picture of fucking health, but I don't need a fucking nap after going to check the fucking mail. I take naps after going to check the mail because I'm retired and I can, but not because it's fucking required. She was literally taking up a third of the fucking row. And breathing fucking heavy, driving the buggy. Or cart, or whatever, the scooter, whatever the fuck you call it. And the scooter was straining under her weight. You know, and I know it was straining because I heard it. That's the sound it was making. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. And speaking of fat bitches, I saw earlier in the week, Rosie O'Donnell was on some app, maybe TikTok or some shit, bitching about her facelift. And I think she was moaning and groaning about how people having excess money doing some shit. I don't know. I didn't really pay that much attention to it. And I didn't even really notice that she had a facelift. I think she's probably more pissed off that she looks more like an English bulldog now instead of like a fucking Shar-Pei that she used to before the facelift. Because she's still fucking ugly as fuck. But that's about it for this week. Nothing else has really pissed me off. Oh, the Rays lost all 3 fucking games to the Detroit Tigers, so they play Miami tonight. So this is another reason this one is kind of short, because they're on in about an hour and a half or 2 hours, so I want to have time to be able to get this uploaded. But as always, you guys watch your sixes, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Y'all have a good one.